Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is scheduled for one fall, and it is Falls Count Anywhere.
From San Antonio, Texas, this is the King, DJ Kraft.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spring Classic, live from the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. I am commentator Uno, the voice of the RWR, and it is that time again, pay-per-view time in the RWR, and we have a big slate of matches here tonight, but we're kicking it off with what's turned into a very violent blood feud, and it'll be Falls Count Anywhere inside the building, anywhere in Chicago, and DJ Kraft out and his opponent about to make his way to the ring as well.
From Richmond, Virginia, Josh Wolf.
And here comes Josh Wolf, and he has been antagonizing DJ Kraft for a couple of months now, but the only fault with him is that he spent more time attacking and punishing Kraft, so much so that he's forgotten the most important part of a wrestling match, and that's winning. And Kraft multiple times has found an opening that was just big enough for him to sneak in a 3-count victory, and for Wolf, it's do or die time. I mean, he's gonna have the green light to do whatever he wants to Kraft, or vice versa with Falls Count Anywhere, but with it being Falls Count Anywhere, he's gonna have to be aware, a little more aware, considering that pinfall can take place anywhere in the building, anywhere in Chicago, but B, it gives Wolf the green light to, actually see if he can actually finish off Kraft once and for all here in this match. And like I said, anything is really gonna go here. Red Shoes already gonna get an early workout here to open up Spring Classic. And this one could be a classic, and we'll get started momentarily. So here we go, the King DJ Kraft, the Lone Wolf, Josh Wolf. This is how we're kicking off the 2020 Spring Classic. Here we go. And both men meet in the center of the ring. Kraft overpowering Wolf into his corner. Red Shoes issuing a break, and surprisingly a clean break. Don't think I expected that, but Wolf catches Kraft, a belly-to-belly suplex connects, followed by a PK in the back. And Wolf looking for something else, but Kraft takes him down and catches Josh in the triangle. This one could be over before it started, but no, Wolf able to fight out and punches his way out of Kraft's hold. Could have been caught off guard, almost immediately taken down in record time, but now Kraft on the offensive here in his pay-per-view golds. He has won many matches in this attire, and hoping tonight is no different. Catches Wolf from behind, a reverse DDT connects. But Wolf trying to fight back here early. In most of his matches against Kraft, he's been the one to put out the offensive early on Kraft, only to fade away in the end. But tonight, that just changed my perspective. Nice capture suplex by Wolf. I was gonna say it's Kraft with the early offensive here on Wolf, but now Josh Wolf back on the attack. But no, Kraft fights out with an elbow from behind. But false misses and splats. Trying to go for flank forearm and an elbow in the back for Wolf. And now Wolf, what's he looking for here? He's got Kraft set up. Oh, how about that? A Headlock swinging, turning into a neck breaker. Hell of a move there from Wolf. Very unique offense there. And then the power on display, the deadlift slam on Kraft. And Josh looking for the early cover here. Only a 1 count. Not quite yet. And of course, going to be a hell of a card here tonight. Of course, a main event of the evening. Jake Rogers, the World Heavyweight Champion, goes one-on-one with Max Height with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And co-main event is Wolf, nice gutbuster there in Kraft. Martin Starr defends the World Revolution Championship against Doug Shepard in his rematch. A match that both of these guys are going to be very interested in watching. Josh, another deadlift slam on Kraft. Connects. Now Wolf with the gut and another nice neck breaker there. Takes down Kraft in this crowd. Not exactly loving the offense Wolf has shown so far. Again, taking early control of this matchup as he has in the past. Quick cover now. Only a 1 count. And a PK to the back. And, for Wolf, like I said, he's been very good at beating up Kraft, very good at it. However, he's been struggling or unable or unwilling to finish off Kraft and win. He just wants to continue to punish him, and it's been costing him. And we'll see if tonight's any different. Stiff forearm takes down Kraft, and he's eliminated from the Rumble onto that grassy outside. Of course, double damage in play, but that's not padding out there tonight, folks. That is turf, that's sod, that is grass on the outside for the very unique look here tonight. Obviously, with the in-ring canvas emulating a baseball stadium, it is spring, it's baseball season again, and RWR Spring Classic adding to the atmosphere here in Chicago, home of the Cubs, home of the White Sox. And Josh from behind, how about that? Ended up being a kick in the back, but then just a stiff right hand. Nothing pretty about that, but takes down the King, and he rolls in the ring, and Kraft in trouble here. These two not exactly taking advantage of the false count anywhere stipulation at this point in time, but still quite early in the match. Josh with a kick to the gut. And he's going to look for the cover there. 1, 2, no, 2 count, a long 2 count. Kraft a little slow to kick out there for him. But Wolf continuing the assault on DJ Kraft. A couple more punches in the gut, throws him off the ropes, and hits him with the clothesline. Well, Josh has, I think, learned a little bit, very frequently covering Kraft, although off many moves that shouldn't finish off a match, but nonetheless, he's covering him more often, different than his last match against Kraft inside the steel cage, where I don't think he ever pinned him. So Josh with another gutbuster slam on first base there. But Kraft trying to fight out of it, kicking Wolf in the shin, but no, Wolf fights back with another clothesline as he stands tall at second base. And he picks up Kraft again. Into heartache out of nowhere. The modified backbreaker connects, and now Wolf looking for the Gargano escape. It's locked in. There's no rope breaks, but Kraft able to slip out before Wolf can block it in. But Wolf follows with a Luthez press. And drops the knee onto Kraft. And what's this? Wolf going to the top rope. Very rare district for Wolf to go. A big boy senton off the top rope. It connects the cover. 1, 2, no. Kraft kicks out at 2. Josh Wolf going deep in the bag of tricks. The rare top rope move Connects but does not finish off Kraft, but he is in danger here. Fights back with a shoulder block. And picks up Wolf, who is starting to get up. Hits him with the right hand, another right hand. And tries to sling him in the ropes. He bounces off and hits him with the face buster off the knee. And a chop for good measure. And now Kraft jerks Josh off the ropes. Leaves him laying flat at the pitcher's mound. And Pele connects at third base. Wolf down again, no rope breaks, the cover, 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Kraft can't believe it. He almost stole another one from Josh Wolf, but this is what put Wolf away last month. The sky's the limit. Kraft, no! Wolf grabbed Kraft by the hair and throws him down, blocking the Kraft killer, and now here we go into the turnbuckle numerous times. Into the turnbuckle. And now Wolf, he's got Kraft up again, another into Hardick, center of the ring. But Wolf again not trying to pin, and it's costing him. Kraft fights back with a shoulder block. Looking for that spinning back fist, no dice. But Kraft still trying to fight back. No, Wolf with the clothesline connects. Wolf has made DJ Kraft's life a living hell for the past couple of months, and he can finally cap it off with a win here tonight. Or he could blow it and Kraft could once again get the best of him, but Wolf, pair of clotheslines into a face buster there. And now Wolf, he's going for the trifecta end of Hardick, third time in the match, connects. But again, not pinning. Kraft not going for the cover, drops the elbow, and now he's gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover, 1, 2, no, 2 count again. Kraft kicks out and Wolf is beside himself, but I think he's finally looking to size up Kraft. No, he's trying to put him on the shoulder for the shovel, and Kraft able to block it. Grabbing Wolf by the arm, eliminating him, lifting him up, and now Kraft, he's got the arms hooked, center of the ring. He needs to lift him up, he's got it. Kraft killer connects. Did DJ Kraft just steal another one from Josh Wolf? He's got the cover, 1, 2, no! Wolf able to kick out this time. 1 Kraft killer will not be enough here tonight, as Wolf able to survive and flips Kraft over. So Josh already better than his previous self at Sky's the Limit. Now again, the power game on display. Deadlift slam takes down Kraft. And now again, Josh going to the top rope. Very uncharacteristic of him. But looking for the second attempt. No, he jumps down, thinks better of it. Can't say I blame him. And he's going back to the top again. He thinks he's got him this time. What's he doing? He's standing up Kraft. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for here. Going for a diving, flying nothing, and he's swatted aside by Kraft. Only a 1 count. I can't pretend to comprehend what Josh Wolf was trying to accomplish there, but flying nothing, as it tends to do, does not connect. But Wolf shakes off the miscue and has Kraft wrenched in a deadly headlock here, trying to wear him down. This opening contest starting out hot. And now Kraft with the reversal. And throws Wolf into the corner. Stomping away at the lone Wolf, trying to fight off the bully that targeted him. Cover again, 1, 2, no, 2 count only again. Kraft can't believe it, he's getting tired. It's getting deep in that match. He's taking a lot of punishment, but he's still trucking on and trying to find a way to put away Josh a little tougher than usual here tonight. Powerbomb connects. He's already hit a crap killer on Josh to no avail, but now grabbing the arm, wrenching with the armbar, center of the ring. But no, Josh fights out of it. But how much he's holding that arm, how much damage has been done to that arm? Is he going to be able to lift up Kraft at all? And no, Kraft catches him again with the triangle, wrenching on that same arm. Is Josh Wolf going to survive? No, Josh powering out of it, using his free arm to punch his way free, but how much damage has been put on that right arm with those past two moves? Josh with the back elbow there, looking for the cover. Thinks he knocked Kraft out. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. But Wolf not complaining this time, going straight back to the action. Drops the knee across the chest, trying to knock the wind out of Kraft. And now Josh looking to return the favor with a stomping across the arm there. And he's got Kraft set up another end of heartache, 4th time in the match. Gonna cover him this time. Is this gonna do it? 1, 2, no. Kraft still survives. Josh thought that was it. It was not it. And now Wolf, no, arm drag by Kraft, takes down Wolf on that bad arm. It was impressive enough he was able to get Kraft in the end of heartache with that bum arm, but Josh really not using that arm at all. Running knee there. And then alley-oops him out of the corner. He's got Kraft now. Whips him into the ropes and a clothesline with that bum arm. Wonder if he even has any feeling left in it, just using it as a weapon. Oh, Josh to the top rope, and Kraft kips up. Josh thought he could still get him, overshoots Kraft. Rare mistake there. Now Kraft in control again. No. That just shows you the toll this match has taken on these guys. Josh overshooting a elbow there. And then Kraft just blatantly missing a drop kick, letting Josh run past him. The depth perception just out of whack for these guys. Another end of heartache for Josh. 5th time in the match. Getting a little out of hand at this point. Going for the cover. Did he waste too much time? 1, 2, yes he did, 2 count only. Kraft still able to kick out. I think Josh would have pinned him immediately. He might have caught him, but oh, he's locking in the Gargano escape once again. Kraft. But again, he's able to fight out, not allowing Josh to fully lock it in. Just veteran instincts kicking in at this point for DJ Kraft. Now Josh clothesline in the back. And again, gonna work on the arm. But Kraft trying to eliminate that Kraft killer. He's already been hit with 1. Not trying to get hit by another one. 2 count only again. And Wolf just continuing the assault on Kraft. But it's interesting, he's hit it with plenty of end of heartaches. Kraft's kicked out of all of them. A couple of Gargano escapes to no avail. But the one move he has yet to hit on Kraft in any of their matches was the shovel. And you got to think a well-documented move like that might be enough to put away Kraft, but Josh just not going to that well. Can't really understand why, but either way, these two continue to fight on here in Chicago, our opening match of Spring Classic. Now Wolf has Kraft throwing him off the ropes. Look at the clothesline, nothing there. No, ducks Kraft and finally hits him with the clothesline. Josh Wolf now just slings Kraft into the corner, who crumbles down, but he, possummed him, takes him down, and Wolf rolling to the outside on the apron there. And a strong right hand takes Wolf to the grass on the outside. Oh, going for the cover. Referee was out of position. May have saved Wolf there. Able to kick out. And again, double damage points on the outside of the ring in play. Another Pele connects on that grass. And then Wolf thrown back inside the ring now, so again, false count anywhere has mostly stayed in the ring for the majority of the match, but Angel's Wings connects. Wolf has been busted open. Our first sacrifice to the Blood Goddess here tonight. First of many, I would presume, and now, Kraft. He's got Wolf up. He thinks this is the end. Kraft Killer connects. Did he fight off a valiant effort from Josh Wolf? The cover, 1-2, no! Wolf, blood streaming down his face, defiantly kicks out. And his dream of taking out DJ Kraft continues to live. And now, Kraft up and down, curb stomp, miniature curb stomp connects. And then just repeatedly elbowing the leg, the knee of Wolf, trying to keep him grounded, trying to take away his lifting capabilities from moves like the End of Heartache, for moves like the shovel. But Josh fights out of it again, the deadlift. That's a human being, ladies and gentlemen. Slams him down at second base. Again, drops the elbow on Kraft. What a hell of a match this is to kick off tonight's show. Of course, Wolf, like I said, picked the fight with Kraft back in February. Frustrations of his unsuccess boiling over and taking out the man that seems to be defined with success here at RWR. And a Judas effect and more shots nearly knocks out Wolf. Oh, reopening up that wound. Now what's Kraft looking to do here? He's marching to the other corner. And sliding clothesline connects. Now Kraft at the top rope. Another rarity here in this match, but I think anything's gonna go at this point. Oh my God, a Phoenix Splash connects. What a move from Kraft, unbelievable. Drops the knee as well. I guess in a match like this, you gotta put out all the stops. And both men are certainly doing so here to open up Spring Classic. DJ Kraft trying to put away Josh, continuing to target that wound on his face. He's bleeding all over the place. Sit out powerbomb, the cover, 1-2. No, Wolf kicks out at 2 again. What is it going to take to put either one of these guys away? I don't know. And then Kraft continuing to kick that open wound, jumps to the top rope again. Turns around, another Phoenix Splash connects. The athleticism of Kraft on display, but no, Wolf fights out of it. You can hear the boos from the Chicago crowd. They're firmly behind Kraft here tonight. Can't say I blame them. And Kraft stomps away at Wolf, just targeting every part of his body. And taking a knee to that open wound now. Another knee to that open wound. Oh God, a third knee to that open wound. Josh is pouring blood at this point. I don't know how much longer he can go without permanent blood loss damage at this point. But Kraft, the torture Josh has put him through the past couple months, I don't think he gives a damn at this point. He says he doesn't care. If you can't get it done, it ain't my problem. That I can and you can't. And he's looking to prove that once and for all. The third time in the match, Kraft Killer connects. Is that all she wrote? Here's the cover. 1, 2, no! 2 count again. Kraft visibly frustrated at this point and just stomps away at Josh in frustration. Drops the knee across the blood. You can see the blood spot right there on his knee pad. Kinda gross. Can't lie. PK to the back. And now Kraft wrenching the arm. No, Wolf! What a right hand! Busts Kraft open. Up and kicked in the back. Wolf fighting back somehow, some way. Boltman fighting it, busted open. Wolf eliminated from the Rumble, back on the grass. Both men issuing sacrifices to the Blood Goddess here tonight to lead him to victory. We'll see who she chooses here momentarily. Of course, I say that in this match has been this is an all-out war. And Kraft back to the top rope. Oh, just drops the elbow across the back of Josh this time. Nothing fancy about that. But now the deadlift slam of his own, but waist control. How about that? Kraft. I don't know how he's got this power in him this deep in the match. Up for the third time, and he slams him down. But doesn't go for the cover, instead picks up Josh once again, hits him with the Pele. He crumbles along the first base line. And DJ Kraft thinks that's it, the cover, 1, 2. No, it's not. Josh again kicks out. Kraft now complaining about a slow count to the ref. He's frustrated. And he picks up Josh, who, no, he scouts the Kraft killer this time. Punching Kraft in the gut. And takes him down with an STO. Somehow, some way, Josh surviving. Another end of heartache. I believe that's the 6th time in this match. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, no, again. Kraft kicking out of 6 end of heartaches. Unfathomable in any situation. Uh-oh. He's standing up. Kraft, is he gonna hit it? No, he takes him down, instead fakes him out. Gargano escapes center of the ring. He wants to tap out Kraft. He's determined to do so, and Kraft taps out. Josh Wolf finally defeats DJ Kraft.
The winner of this match is Josh Wolf.
A hell of a match between these two, and Wolf finally gets his wish. He not only defeats DJ Kraft, he makes him tap out, and he's a bloodied and battered mess, but Josh Wolf, hate him or love him, has picked up one of the biggest wins in recent memory in his career. Congratulations to him. And what a hell of a way to start out the pay-per-view. It's kind of a shame to start out the pay-per-view because now everyone's got to try to match or top that at this point. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen, but that is how Spring Classic is going to start out. And boy, what a fight. And speaking of fights coming up next, Travis Sanders going to go one-on-one with Sean Libby. Sanders, a few weeks ago, following Sky's the Limit, won in Jarek Vanders, but he had other plans. Someone else had other plans for him. It's coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. From Ayr, Scotland, this is the King of Scots and the man that is better than Jarek Vanders, Travis Sanders.
And here comes Sanders making his way to the ring, and this has really been a season-long issue between Sanders and Jarek, the general manager of Retaliation. Sanders, the former Intercontinental Champion, was drafted to Retaliation and wasn't booked in the month of January. Took matters to his own hands, calling out the GM saying, "Give me a damn fight or I'm hopping ship." And really, he called out the GM, but Jarek, he had other plans, bringing back Adam Brown from retirement. And with Brown moving on to other things,
Sanders continuing to target Jarek. And after falling short, it's sky's the limit in the golden ticket match. Sanders called out Jarek for this show, but it was answered by another man. And we'll get to that shortly.
From Leitrim, Ireland, representing DSM-5, this is God's Broken Gift, Sean Libby.
God's Broken Gift, who's been a little more fixed over time, making his way to the ring. And he was the one that answered Sanders' call for Jarek Vanders a few weeks ago. And for Libby, who went to war with Vanders back in season 1 multiple times, the two have grown in respect with each other over time, and I guess as a thank you to Jarek for what he's done for him and Apathy and everyone else in season 2, basically said, you want Jarek, you go through me, I'm his last line of defense. And Sanders said no problem and has already defeated him twice, one directly in the lead up to this match. And now these two are going to go at it one-on-one. And we'll see if Libby is able to hold off Sanders or if Sanders will finally get his wish. Libby, former World Revolution champion in his own right, hoping he can defeat Sanders and hopefully move up to world title contention of his own, and I'm sure with the general manager on his side, taking away a thorn like Travis Sanders would certainly help his stock in doing so. But here we go, Scotland versus Ireland underway. And Sanders has Libby from behind in a reverse bear hug, wrenching on Libby, but no, Libby with the reversal there. Sanders takes down Libby and has him in a headlock, and oh, the knee in the back, there you go. This one probably won't be technically sound or pretty. It's gonna be a slugfest, but nice hurricanrana there from Sanders, forcing Libby's head up his kilt. No man wants that. But Libby takes down Sanders. And no, looking for a neck breaker. I think Sanders blocked it, but Libby able to turn into a suplex nonetheless. And Sanders slow to get up. Libby letting him up, interestingly enough. Don't know the reasoning behind that, but nonetheless, Libby still fighting back on Sanders. No, right hand blocked, and Sanders with a forearm shot. Oh, there's a takedown from Libby. Not quite a spear, but impactful nonetheless. Oh, the stiff shots, but no. Sanders able to block and eliminates Libby from the rumble outside of the grass. Of course, double damage still in play. And I don't know, Sanders looking to do, bounces Libby off the apron. Picks him up. What's he trying to do here? Oh, another snake eyes off the apron, just using the hardest part of the ring to his advantage. Is the King of Scots. Oh, just a quick jab and an enziguri kick. Don't let Sanders' size fool you. He is agile. But Libby fighting back, count up to 7. He's going to go back in the ring. Oh, looking for a belly-to-belly, but no, Sanders fights out of it, blocks it. And oh, the strength picks up Libby and sends him down and kips right back up. Libby, a former champion in his own right, recently former tag champ with Eric Libby before branching off to singles competition when Libby brought in the Blaze Runners, teaming up with Brandon Deaver, spear, and only a 2 count on Libby. Sanders thought he caught him, not quite yet. But King of Scots not done, sizing up Libby. I don't know what he's looking to do here. How about just wrenching his neck back? But Libby able to fight out of it. And oh, follow-away slam from Libby, impressive strength there. Don't see it often, but he can pull it out when he needs to. Trying to break the fingers of Sanders. And looking for the quick cover there. Only one count. And you got to think, Libby's respect for Jarek probably went up a little bit when Libby, had to re-fight for his spot in Golden Ticket. We boot from Sanders. Don't mind me, I was just giving some backstory. Sanders trying to work by the hour. 1, 2. That's enough. Sanders picks up the win.
The winner of the match, the Prince of Scots, Travis Sanders.
I was going to say, Libby's respect for Jarek might have went up a little bit after he beat Jarek to get in the Golden Ticket, but Sanders put a quick end to that, nearly kicking Libby's head off with a wee boot, and he picks up the win here. And if Libby was the last line of defense, I think Sanders might be getting his wish sooner rather than later. The King of Scots victorious here tonight at Spring Classic. And we'll see if Jarek Vanders will finally answer the call from Travis Sanders, or if he's got another plan up his sleeve. But coming up next, first women's action of the night. No holds barred. Bella Angel, Alice Faber, finally going to go one-on-one. This feud has been brewing since last year at the dissolution of the 7 Deadly Sins. Alice has bided her time, but she's finally going to get her hands on Bella Angel one-on-one coming up next.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the seductress, Bella Angel.
Bella Angel, former Women's Revolution champion, the second she dropped the title to Goddess Dawn. Back at Redemption, Alice Faber was right there waiting for her to get her hands on Bella. And they have mixed up in plenty of tag team matches, and even in the Women's Golden Ticket match, and each time they've targeted each other and just completely tried to kill each other. So the board of directors said, you finally get your one-on-one match, and we're just going to let you do whatever the hell you want. And that's what's going to happen here coming up next. This will be absolutely the definition of a cat fight coming up momentarily.
From the dark side of Wonderland, this is Alice Faber.
And here's Alice Faber and the former Black Alice, and like I said, she's waited months for Bella Angel to finally fall out of the Women's Revolution title picture. And I think the wait was worth it for Alice, as she immediately made herself renowned to the RWR by not only attacking Bella Angel, but how she's hung with her in the ring. And even though the first encounter she lost, she put about a 20-minute beating on Bella. Not sure she's trying to win there, but she definitely can dish out the punishment. It's showing everyone a side of her I think not many people knew existed. And she has another chance to prove it and show it here tonight. But here we go, former stablemates going at it. Bella Angel and Fateburn and oh God, Bella Angel slams down Alice and just starts wailing away on Fateburn. And I think that's all you need to know about how these two feel about each other. Again, with how the Seven Deadly Sins ended, a lot of bad intentions with people in the group. I mean, the men in the group, Titan, Casey Jones, and Isaac Drake beat Adam Shaw out of the stable themselves, and within the women, Bella Angel seen more as an outcast from Fateburn and Orchid, who's, been retired, and Alice taking up the brunt of the aggression here on Bella. There's a lot of unwritten bad blood between these two. And now, Bella with the roll-up. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, she caught her. 1, 2, 3. Get in the car. Bella Angel quick to escape. She just stole one from Alice and she can't believe it. She's beside herself in the ring.
The winner of this match is Bella Angel.
Bella, wait a minute, Alice from behind. Oh, she's not done. She's going after Bella Angel. Bella with the quick 1, 2, 3. Trying to brush off Alice, but Alice not what she wanted, obviously, and gonna continue the assault here on Bella Angel. Bella officially the winner here. Oh, tornado DDT from Brett's rope. Oh, man. Alice Fateburn obviously upset from that, and wow. Bella Angel, she got the quick roll-up trying to get out of there. She obviously wanted no part of Alice Fateburn, but Alice able to get a little bit of retaliation, but not quite what she was expecting here tonight. Ain't gonna be the end of those two, I can tell you that much. Coming up next, this is sure to be a damn war. NEW rules, knockouts only, anything goes. Former stablemates going at it again.
The following contest is set to be held under NEW rules. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. The only way to win is by knockout.
From Asbury Park, New Jersey, the violent expert, Ace Violence.
Ace Violence making his way to the ring, shocked the world at Sky's the Limit, where, as the Agents of Pain were celebrating with Kurt Wagner and his victory in the 4-on-4 elimination tag match, Ace shocked everybody by Pearl Harboring Keith Moniz from behind and blindsiding him, and basically put out his frustrations on Keith, blaming him for past bad blood they had in other companies throughout the EWA, and basically saying Keith's a damn loser, and he and his brother not wanting to associate with losers. And it was later revealed that his brother, Aaron Violence, who made his debut a couple months ago, had some heavy influence in Ace leaving the group. So, Violence finally going to get his hands on Keith here tonight. Or more to the point, Keith's going to finally get his hands on Ace here tonight. As, of course, a couple weeks ago, the Violence Brothers lost to Johnny Drago and Kurt Wagner in tag team action. And then Keith Moniz was at ringside for that match, so and Keith and Max Silverstein won tag team action against Ace Violence and Gil Thunderstrike.
Representing the Agents of Pain from Montpelier, Vermont, this is Keith Moniz.
Ace Violence, he marketed himself as the ace of the Agents of Pain when Mr. Troop was kicked out of the group and Cole Rayner went on his own way. But you'd have to think after Ace leaving the group, that just leaves Keith Moniz Johnny Draco and Kurt Wagner, and some might call Keith Moniz the new ace of the group, but according to him, they see each other as equals and on equal footing, so... And as far as they're concerned, it's Don's group. And they're just fighting for the name, and Keith Moniz looking to fight for his his Agents of Pain, brothers and sisters here tonight. Here we go. And of course, a struggle within the group as well as Ace's wife, Amanda Violence, who still proclaims she had no idea that Ace and Aaron were planning on what they were doing, and still claims she had no involvement whatsoever, but obviously a lot of red flags surrounding her within the women of the group, understandably so, but Amanda's still trying to prove her allegiance, even radically changing her look away from her husband's popular attire, and that's another story for another time, but a ripple effect of Ace Violence's decision to attack Keith Moniz, but regardless, oh, nice STO there from Ace. Keith finally gonna go at it with Ace Violence here. And Ace not gonna hold up. He's, like you say, he's a violent expert. He knows how to be violent with weapons and with his own body. Just like that, wrenching the fingers back of Keith Moniz and the knees across the back. And, oh, Ace catches Keith and drops him down. The Uranagi. No, Uranagi, oh God, biting the fingers of Moniz, that's gross. And Ace already feeling it. Again, anything goes as Keith punched to the outside grass. Referee not gonna count. Anything goes. You just have to knock out your opponent. Could be instant, could be a slugfest. We shall see, but regardless, Ace in early control of this matchup. But Keith trying to fight back here, trying to find some footing, but no. Ace has an answer so far, but Keith grabbing Ace and slams his face into the steel steps on the outside. And oh, thrown into the announce table, look out. Hold on, I'm gonna move out of the way here. Oh, a German suplex from Moniz on Ace. I think his back of his head may have clipped that ring post as well. Keith not done, picks up Ace Violence. Oh, just power slams him into the apron as Ace Violence crumbles to the grass below. And another German suplex connects. Keith Moniz finding an opening and on a warpath. Oh, a stiff right hand. He's going for home run shots, trying to knock out Ace Violence, but nothing biting yet. For Moniz. PK connects. And Moniz continues to stomp away at Ace Violence. Again, there are no pinfalls. This would normally be a pinfall scenario, but that's not how you're going to win this one. Moniz continued to stomp away at Ace Violence. And wrenching away at his neck. Maybe trying to break it at this point. I don't know how Keith's feeling inside over Ace Violence, but I'm sure it's not good thoughts. I would not think so. Again, just wrenching on the neck of Ace Violence. It's Keith Moniz, and oh, Ace catching him. Oh, a sit-out tombstone connects. But Keith right back to his feet defiantly. And Ace with the clothesline, another clothesline connecting. He ducks and a clothesline connects again. Oh, a knockout blow, but it's not a knockout. Moniz still breathing. Red Shoes not calling off the match. Butterfly, no. Reverse with an arm drag, a Vermont-style arm drag from Moniz. And now Moniz with the stiff shots, punch. He's whipped into the corner, but he catches Ace Violence with the knee buster. But Ace already back to his feet, but no, Keith has Violence up. Montpellier bomb along the third base line, but not enough. He immediately picks up with Violence. No water in the pool there, and Violence looking to answer back with a lung blower power bomb. Knees to the back. A lot of home runs being hit here, but all of them getting caught in the warning track. None have left the park yet. Both these men still breathing, at least according to the opinion of Red Shoes. Of course, the winner wins by knockout. And what's knockout means they can't get up. They're completely knocked out by the discretion of Red Shoes. But he looks like he's letting him fight, so getting his Herb Dean on and is not going to call this match early. Might be letting it go on a little too late, if anything, and that's good for us fans, but for these two competitors, it may take a little more than normal to knock your opponent out, but Violence continued to add insult to injury, biting the fingers of Moniz. Very disgusting tactic, and now dropping the knee across the knee of Moniz. Moniz fights back with the jawbreaker. And, anybody, including a man defending his stable, can do a Russian leg sweep. But Ace Violence fighting back once again. And clothesline to the back of Keith Moniz. Gut kick there. These two just going back and forth at each other. Float over, DDT connects. And Moniz rolls to the outside to recover. He's still moving. Match still going. That's seemingly the motto of this match. If you're still moving, the match still going. And that's what's going on right now. And now Ace, back suplex there connects. And again, he's picking up Keith Moniz, snake eyes across the top rope. Shades of Kevin Nash. He may think it's all about the money and the miles, but tonight it's about the pain and the punishment. And it's personal between these two. And again, Ace wrenching the arm, wrenching the fingers, dropping the knees across the back of Keith Moniz. Stomping away. And again, deadlift sit-out power bomb connects. Moniz apparently still moving according to Red Shoes. He was right there on top of it. And Moniz eliminated from the Rumble, and here comes Violence, not looking to put the brakes on whatsoever. But Keith fights back with a jawbreaker, but no. Ace with a couple of stiff shots. Now, another stiff forearm. And, Keith Moniz sent into the Chicago crowd. But Ace Violence doesn't want to get anywhere near those icky people and rolls back into the ring, possibly saving the match for Moniz indirectly. And, rolling forearm connects, and Ace Violence going to the top rope now. I guess everyone who's not a high flyer is just going to go on the top rope here tonight. Frog splash, moon stomp. I think it landed on Moniz's arm. I think that's what he was targeting, trying to eliminate. Yeah, he's still targeting that arm. Just trying to eliminate any future Montpellier bombs. or any crossface chicken wings. Can't say I blame him. Very bold strategy. Can't pick anyone up if your arms are weak. And so far, it's been all Ace Violence, and now looking to size up Moniz here. He's got him up. Lung blower, powerbomb connects. Knees to the back, but Moniz still in it. Ace Violence went by Red Shoes, and Red Shoes said, we're still going. So here we go. We're still going, wrenching on the arm of Moniz. And then Violence just standing over his prey, mocking. Moniz is in tons of trouble here. Back suplex connects. Violence just taking it to Moniz, but Moniz is surviving everything. But he needs to find an opening, and quickly. I don't know how much more he can take. A pump kick sends Moniz back to the outside. His head bounced off the apron as I see Red Shoes staying in the ring, so I'm not sure if these knockouts are going to count outside of the ring or in the crowd or anything like that. He might have to do it inside the ring. Oh, God. Military presses Moniz on the apron as he crumbles down to the grass below. Haven't seen that one too often, but Moniz fighting back. Stiff shot puts Violence to a knee, and bounces his head off the apron, putting the hardest part of the ring to his advantage, and throws Violence back into the ring. Is this the opening Keith Moniz has desperately needed for the past few minutes? Oh, what was he looking for here? He's got the arm. Oh, he's just stomping away on his hand. You can see Ace Violence wrenching in pain. Oh, man, that absolutely violent match. Don't need weapons to be violent, and these two are absolutely proving it. But Ace now, he's got Moniz. Butterfly position, butterfly suplex. Nice move there. Again, normally a pinning predicament, but no pinfalls. And now Moniz. Oh, up and down. Violence catching the armbar. Now going for the other arm now. What's he trying to do? Oh, God, he could have nearly broke Moniz's arm. I don't know how he's going to be able to pick up Ace Violence for anything at this point. And now, oh, no. Oh, the sit-out tombstone connects. But somehow, Keith Moniz still breathing. Red Shoes not calling this one off. Another pump kick from Ace. What's it going to take to put away Moniz? Can't say I can answer that at this point. One thing you can say is Keith Moniz is a damn fighter, and he's proven it here tonight. Win or lose. Now Ace, he's got the arm. Oh, and just drops the knees across the arm. Again, trying to eliminate the Montpellier bomb, the chicken wing. Anything that's been known to win Keith Moniz matches. But at the same time, Moniz still breathing, still fighting, still going. And there's been quite a few times I thought Ace Violence would have knocked out Keith Moniz, but it's not the case. Now Keith wrenching on the neck of Ace Violence. Uh-oh, he's got him set up. Somehow he gets him up. Somehow he's got him up. Montpellier bomb connects. But Ace Violence not knocked out, surprisingly enough. Keith somehow, some way, picking up Ace with those bum arms. Oh, God, a stiff forearm shot as Moniz crumbles to the ground, but he's still going. And now Ace Violence just tosses Moniz out of the Rumble like he's yesterday's garbage. That's exactly how he feels about Moniz. Another stiff forearm, look out! Uh-oh. Trying to get out of these guys' way, bouncing off the Spanish announce table. And now Moniz, he's got Ace picked up, Samoan drop onto the grass. And now Keith, bouncing off our table, look out. I'm getting out of the way here. Oh, bounces his head off the table. Now Keith going at it on Ace. Up and down, hits him with the deal. Nobody kicks out of the deal. Luckily, there's no pinfalls in this one, so it's not going to matter. Now, Keith just sending Ace into the ring post, not once but twice. And now Moniz with the advantage he needs, punching away at Ace Violence that throws him back into the ring. Red Shoes checking on Ace, he's still breathing, match still going. And now, anybody, including Keith friggin' Moniz, can do a Russian leg sweep. And if you didn't think Keith Moniz could get hardcore, he's certainly proving it here tonight, using his entire body, his arsenal as weapons on Ace Violence, but now Ace with the leg sweep, and now he's looking to finish this one off. Uh-oh, the kick. He's got him up, another lung blower powerbomb connects, but Keith still moving around. Ace celebrating, Reggie's just saying, Keith's not down, he's moving. He is not knocked out, sir. So Ace Violence going to continue the attack on Moniz, a boot to the head. Working on those arms yet again. Obviously didn't do enough damage on him if Keith was able to pull out a Montpellier bomb earlier. And again, just, targeting the fingers again. That's disgusting. Come on. But Keith fighting back. Catches Ace DDT. Plants Ace Violence. And now Moniz throws Ace Violence out of the Rumble. And now Keith back to rack up double damage points. Couple of stiff shots has Ace Violence reeling, and now Keith looking for a bear hug, but no, Ace fights out of it. And now back and forth now. Keith Moniz, he's got Ace Violence where he wants him. He's gonna go back into the ring post. And double dips again. And Keith Moniz. Bouncing Ace Violence's head off the apron. Keith Moniz celebrating to the Chicago crowd. To a pretty good response, I would say. And now another Samoan drop connects. And, look, off our table again, look out. Just bouncing him off this time. Now Moniz. He's got him set. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. I can't say the words. I'm just stunned by this match. Chicken wing leg sweep, there we go. Anybody. Actually, no, just Keith Moniz can do the chicken wing leg sweep. But Ace starting to fight back. No, Keith with the gut kick there. But no, Ace catching Keith. Butterfly suplex again on the outside. Keith nearly bouncing off that barricade. And a couple stiff shots sends Keith to the ground. But the match continues. And oh my God, he lawn darts him into the ring post. No regard for his body. trying to end Moniz once and for all in this match. This tells you his hatred of Keith Moniz. Slams him down again, wrenching on the arm. And again, just trying to eliminate any lifting moves from Moniz. Now, Ace Violence again looking for another stiff forearm shot. No, Moniz blocked now, and Ace finally connects with a couple of shots. And uh-oh, what's this? Butterfly suplex connects again. Just racking up all the double damage points you can think of. And oh, just thrown against that LED post. It's been a big factor in this matchup for both men. Why that particular post, I don't know, but nonetheless, Moniz thrown back in the ring. Red Shoes checks. He's still breathing. Match still going. Oh, God. Did he get him? No, he didn't. How is he not knocked out after that stiff shot? I don't understand. I don't think Ace Violence understands. I don't think Red Shoes understands. I'm not even sure Keith Moniz understands. Keith's just fighting on pure fumes at this point. Now Violence again. Up and lung blower powerbomb connects, but Moniz not done. Red Shoes checking on him. No. Doesn't need to. Jawbreaker for Moniz. What is Ace Violence going to have to do to put this guy away? Pump kick. Nothing doing. I think more impressively, none of these guys are been bleeding either. Keith Moniz known to bleed all over the place, still intact right now. And again, just biting the fingers. Makes me uncomfortable. And Violence continuing to stomp away at Moniz. Has him by the arm, wrenching it back. And drops the knees across the back of Keith Moniz. But no, Moniz fighting back as best as he can. Oh, he catches Moniz, he's got him up. Above his head, Montpellier bomb connects at home plate, but Moniz not done. Picking Violence back up as he's looking for the double feature. Now the leg sweep connects, Russian leg sweep. Anybody, including a man trying to knock out his opponent, can do a Russian leg sweep, but it does not knock out his opponent. And now Violence back on the offensive here. Again, just trying to choke away any life that's left within Keith Moniz. And oh, a stiff forearm shot from Moniz. It's gonna send Violence into the corner. Bouncing off, and a German suplex connects. Nice move there. Moniz stumbling to his feet. He's taking a lot of damage. So is Ace Violence, but neither man knocked out yet. Hell of a war between these two. Had already a couple of wars early on here at Spring Classic. But Violence fighting back. Both men just trading stomps at this point. Moniz whipped into the corner. No water in the pool for Violence. Now Moniz back in the offensive here. And what's he looking for here? He's got Violence's arm. Oh, he's stomping away at his hand again. Ace Violence screaming in pain. That's not gonna solve anything. In fact, it's just gonna make the match go on longer. And now Moniz using his entire body weight across the gut of Violence. And now Moniz continuing to stomp away. And No, he's going to try to choke out Violence now. You see Violence trying to kick himself out, but nothing doing yet. Oh, Keith go for the kick. He's caught with a punch. And oh, looking for the shoot headbutt, but no, Moniz fights out. And looking for the takedown, and that's also blocked by Ace Violence. And again, just biting the fingers. Can we stop with the fingers? It's disgusting. Stop. Now Ace gonna try to choke out Keith Moniz once again. And Moniz just trying to fight out of it as best as he can. And oh no, that's not how you bend that. Oh God, that's not how you bend a wrist. Keith Moniz's wrist could be broken at this point, but he's still fighting back. And oh, devastating lariat connects. And again, the body weight across the chest of Ace Violence. And could this be the end? Keith, he's got him up. Montpellier bomb. Oh, that's it. Ace Violence has been knocked out. Red Shoes calls for the bell, and Keith Moniz has won the NEW Rules match.
The winner of the match, Keith Moniz.
Keith Moniz took one hell of a beating, but he delivered one as well, and was able to knock out Ace Violence with the Montpellier bomb. And Keith Moniz wins for himself and wins for the Aegis of Pain, answering back Ace Violence's betrayal. Good win for him. What a match.
All right, coming up next, we're going to have our first championship match of the evening. And it'll be for the Women's Championship. Azami K. Sato shocked the world when she defeated Adeline Ward back at Sky's the Limit. But now the former champion gets her rematch here, coming up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the RWR Women's Championship.
And here comes the former women's champion, Adeline Ward. She cashed in her golden ticket back in November during night one of RFTA 3 on then champion Olivia Taylor. And since then, Adeline Ward shocking the RWR world with impressive performances to retain her title, but she's shown her true colors in recent weeks, using the Legion of Zoom as her pawns to weaken her opponents, especially so against Azami K. Sato. But it was all for naught last month as Azami found a way to defeat Ward for the belt, and Ward cashing in a rematch here. And everyone get your neon and glow out and pull out yo's panda mask, because the Panda Posse has arrived, led by the women's champion Azami K. Sato. And And she makes her way to the ring, making her first defense of her title. But a little bit on a down streak in the past month. Faced members of the Legion of Zoom one-on-one and lost both times, but she made up for it, saying that she didn't really care about non-title matches. The only match she cared about was when the belt is on the line. And we'll see if that's true here tonight, as her belt is on the line. We go to ringside for introductions.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Canada, she is a part of the World Warriors, Adeline Ward. Introducing the champion. From Akihabara, Japan, the Kawaii Princess and the RWR Women's Champion, Azami K. Sato.
As Azami hands over her belt to Red Shoes, she's got to wonder, as that's what it's all about with the Panda Posse side plates intact. She's got to wonder if she was able to pull what Ward coasted on for the past couple months and shock her opponent. But now these two know each other more than ever. And here we go, DDT right off the bat from Ward. But Azami fights back with a dragon screw in retaliation. Again, Azami gave Ward a bit of her own medicine last month, shocking Ward for the title, showing off some stuff that she's never really delivered before. But now Ward knows Azami and Azami knows Ward, so it's just going to be who the better woman is at this point. And Ward trying to pick up Azami, but she sandbags her and is able to fight out. But back and forth now, a lariat from the champion, Lors Ward. Mini attitude adjustment to boot. And like I said during the intro, Azami's main focus is on the title matches. She didn't care about having to take on who she called Ward's cronies, World Warrior members, the Legion of Zoom. She only cares about when the belt was put on the line. And right now, in a dangerous spot, a submission hold there from Ward, but the champion able to fight out, elbowing Ward's arm, Ward's face. And for Azami K. Sato, and even for Adeline Ward, both bucking the trend the Women's Championship held last season, where every single title defense saw a change in champion up until Supernova 2. Quick cover from Ward and only a 1 count. And once Ward got the belt, she successfully defended it twice against Hope Rogers at Redemption and in the Collision Course Chamber against 5 other women at Collision Course. And now Azami, she won the title at Sky's the Limit, hoping to hang on to the belt for a while herself, hoping to fend off Adeline Ward here. And now, not looking so good so far. Ward's got Azami's head in between her thighs and then smacks her top of the head. And the former champion in control here. We've seen what she can do. She's beaten plenty of top names already during her championship reign. Now Ward looking for another submission hold, that crossface that's rolled over, but Azami able to power out before Ward can really get it locked in there. The Kawaii Princess needs to mount some offense. That's not going to help. A forearm from Ward. And Ushigoroshi across the knee.
may have knocked the champion out cold. Here's the cover. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. Azami survives for now. Ward thought she got her. Not quite yet, but the challenger looking to put a quick end to this one and regain her championship. But no, Azami blocks it. And then hits her with the sledge across the face. And you can hear the Panda Posse here in Chicago firmly behind their champion. Hoping the power of the Panda leads to victory once again. Samike Sato. Oh, nice drop kick there. Plants Ward at first base. And now Ward in trouble now. No, dodges the clothesline from Azami. But Azami comes back with forearm shots. That staggers the challenger back. But Ward beginning to fight back now with some elbow shots. And now what's this? Grabbing. Oh, DDT. She grabbed both of Azami's wrists and pulled her in. And then, how about a double knee drop there, including a backflip. But Azami fights back. Japanese style arm drag. Takes down Ward. And now she's going to ram Ward's head into the turnbuckle. 10 times. Ha, ha, ha. We'll see that one on Sesame Street tomorrow, but now the champion Ward once again. Oh, excuse me, Ward thrown out to the outside onto the grass. And what's Sato looking to do? Basement drop kick. Takes out Ward, nearly flipping into those steel steps. And Azami, the champion, gonna go outside to rack up some double damage points after recovery. Oh, up, looking for the Hurricane. Oh my God! Face buster there from Ward in a reversal, and Azami's face nearly avoiding sure disaster. Barely missing those steel steps. And because of that, the champ able to roll in at 7, but oh, there's the Hurricane she's looking for on the outside. Whee! Azami Sato defying death at this point. Here she goes, a couple of sledges. Spears Ward into the corner, and whoa! There's the back elbow. Ward staggers out of the corner, and Azami with a nice German suplex. Releasing, but continuing her attack on the challenger. Butterfly suplex with the bridge, the cover 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Surprisingly enough, a beautiful bridge there from the champion, but Ward able to quickly get out another German suplex from Azami. A little bit more of a physical approach this time around, but Ward able to fight out. No, she eats stiff clothesline and another sledge from the champion. Drops the knee across her head. Now Azami, the champion, whips Ward into the corner. Uh-oh, what's she looking to do here? Slams her down. Oh, bounces up, split-legged moonsault from the top rope. The cover, 1, 2, no, 2 count only. But the champ not letting her foot off the pedal, knee drop there. Flattens the challenger, followed by a leg drop, sister. And the champion in full control of this matchup thus far. All cylinders firing for the champion, Azami Sato, looking to put the finishing touches on this match. Avoids the belly-to-belly with a shoot, headbutt, scoop, and a slam. Followed by an elbow drop. Now, what's Azami looking for here? How about a headlock to wear down her opponent? trying to take some of the air out of her lungs there, exerting the force to try to break the hold. She does. But Azami with the running splash. Another cover. Red Shoe slow to count. 1, 2. It doesn't matter. Azami K. Sato has retained her women's championship.
The winner of the match, and still RWR Women's Champion, Azami K. Sato.
So the champion, Azami K. Sato, retains her belt in really, I would say, dominating fashion. Just a little slow to get out of the blocks, but took full control of that matchup and fends off the former champion, Adeline Ward, and Azami K. Sato retains her women's championship. Good job for her here tonight. And what a defense for Azami K. Sato there. And coming up next, we're going to have another championship match with the same kind of deal here, as the new United States champion HI will look to make a defense of his United States championship against the former champion Chris Jones. And a little bit differently here is Chris Jones, 299 days as the United States champion, but fell on his 9th defense in his own open challenge. But now Jones has the opportunity to regain the belt.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the United States Championship.
Still kicking over that voice, man. Comes the former United States champion. Chris Jones has been in a pretty pissed off mood over the past month since losing the title, but all that can change with a victory here tonight, and especially for Jones. He wasn't even eliminated by HI, he was eliminated by Archangel, but HI was the one that walked out with the belt, and Jones has the opportunity to beat him here tonight, just like he did back on Resurgence 93, where he beat the hell out of HI, giving him and Doug Shepard the win over HI and Martin Starr. And now, one-on-one time, he's put up a shut-up for Jones and for HI. Final boss looks to reclaim his throne atop as the champion of the United States of America. Comes the United States champion HI. He is also a former tag team champion, losing those belts to Chris Jones and Josh Wolf, and now over a year later, HI returning the favor, taking the United States championship from Chris Jones. But now the real challenge is not getting up the mountain, it's staying on the mountain and fending off a very angry, a very salty, a very pissed off former champion, looking to reclaim his gold here tonight. But HI has been on a pretty good roll lately outside of that tag team match, and now HI, is he a fluke champion or is he for real? And he will prove it to everyone here coming up next. We go back to ringside for introductions.
Introducing first, the Challenger. From Akibara, Japan, this is the final boss, Chris Jones. Introducing the Champion. From the Fitzwell Fighting Systems Gym, this is the United States Champion, HI.
Chris Jones obviously will have the weight advantage as he does for the majority of his matches, but HI actually with the height advantage here. Just a couple of inches taller than the behemoth Jones. And that's what it's all about, the United States Champion. Ship belt on the line. Can Chris Jones restart his historic reign, or will a new one potentially begin? Here we go. And HI quick out of the gates. Looking for a running knee, and Jones instantly catches him and knocks him down. But HI back to retaliate, a kick to the back, of course, the bare feet. A little more damage than normal. Padded boots. Oh, dodging the uppercut, but not that time. But HI, no, back and forth. Between Jones, hung up on Brett's rope. What's HI gonna dial up here? Oh, a forearm to the back and a running knee across the face. That's what he likes to do. He likes to use his own body, his own skin and bones as weapons. That's HI's specialty. But for Jones, his specialty is power, power, power. He would have fit right in a Cubs lineup or a White Sox lineup. A la Sammy Sosa or Frank Thomas in their heyday, just knocking dingers all over the park. That's Chris Jones in a nutshell. Jones trying to wear down the champion here. He's got him by the back of the head. But no, HI fights out of it. Knocks back Jones just a little bit. And the thing for Jones here is a running knee connects from HI. The thing for Jones is how focused is he in this matchup as another jawbreaker hits from the champion on home plate. Of course, Jones, his month went attacking HI backstage, interfering in a match unrelated to him, taking out both competitors because he was so salty. And then going to war with HI in 2 tag team matches. Just trying to cause destruction all around to anyone in his path last month. Is he focused enough to take the championship away from HI, or does he only see blind rage at this point? HI, nice kick there. Another kick takes down Jones. A third kick catches him under the chin, underneath that gigantic beard of the final boss. Now HI PKs Jones in the back. Surprisingly enough, taking early control of this matchup, but Jones connects with the cartwheel kick, taking HI off his vertical base. Jones dropping his 350 plus pound frame across HI's chest with an elbow drop. But again, HI fighting back. He's got the Fitzwell Fighting System training in his system, which you gotta think that definitely helped in his quest to become United States Champion. Jones trying to outspeed HI, that ain't gonna happen, but he is able to overpower him in a running forearm in the corner. Connects. That's exactly what Jones was looking for. Picks up HI and backbreaker. But he's still got him hooked up. Another backbreaker connects. The strength of Chris Jones on display here.
Quick cover, one. Only a 1 count on the champion. Not quite yet. Now Jones, you can hear the boos from this crowd. They're not in the corner of Chris Jones here tonight. Many people called his United States Championship reign a reign of terror. And were relieved to see him drop the belt. And Jones looking to prove otherwise. And he hits him with a pounce. Nearly taking out Red Shoes in the process. And Jones not done. Standing up the champion. Kicks him in the back of the head. KTFO connects the elbow. Is that gonna do it? Is Jones gonna regain his United States Championship? 1, 2. No, HI kicks out barely at 2.9. Jones trying to argue with Red Shoes, but it's to no avail. The champion remains the champion for a little longer. Surviving a pounce and a KTFO somehow, some way. Jones, a Uranagi, takes down the champion. Slashes his throat to signal what's next. Picks HI up by his head and slams him down. Here comes the home runs from Jones. His anger, his saltiness fueling him. Stomping on every crevice of HI's body, but HI fights back. What's this? He hops up to the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Turns around. Oh, double backflip. Moonsault connects the cover. 1, 2, no. Jones kicks out at 2. Impressive rotations in midair from the champion, but unable to put away the challenger. At least not yet. Final cut connects, and now HI gonna climb right back to the top. Is he looking for another one? He's turned around. Double moonsault again, but Jones got the knees up this time. And HI crashes and burns across the gigantic solid knees of Jones. But HI fighting back. He's got Jones hung up on the apron. He's using this time to gloat to the crowd. Look what I can do to your monster, he says. Telling Jones to get back in the ring. How about this? Jones happily obliges and immediately takes control once again. Anything, HI maybe might have a game plan here, but what's this? Jones off the ropes again. Hits him with another pounce. Pounce connects once again. And Jones fired up. He thinks he's got the champ where he wants him. Oh, an elbow across the face, bust open HI. More blood for the blood goddess. It's been a minute. But HI looking for sliding soccer tackle. Jones avoids it. Quick cover now. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Probably forcing HI to exert some extra effort there. Oh, just a solid kick to the side. Nothing pretty about that. Chris Jones gonna wear down HI a little bit, try to open up that wound a little more. Keep the blood pouring in his face, getting in his eyes. But it's interesting because HI basically gave himself up to Jones like he wants Jones to wear himself out. With all these big shots, knowing he can survive them all. But can he? I don't know. Jones again plants HI with the DDT. Again, slashing the throat, signaling the end of the match. Will it be the end this time? Oh, the brute strength of Chris Jones picking up HI. He's not a small man, ladies and gentlemen. Military presses him from behind, nearly 10 feet in the air. And the challenger Jones once again sends HI into the corner. Oh, he's looking for a 3rd pounce. Nobody can survive 3 pounces. He connects with a pounce. 3rd time in the match. Jones fired up. He thinks he will once again be the United States champion. The cover. 1, 2, no! HI kicks out at 2 once again. Jones cannot believe it. Who the hell can survive 3 pounces? Apparently HI can with that Fitzroy fighting system background. But now Jones getting himself fired up once again. Continuing to try to hit home run after home run, but each one falling short. And the warning track, a high knee connects. Jones busted open now. More blood for the Blood Goddess to cover. 1, 2, no. 2 count only. But now HI thought he caught him, but he didn't. But both men bleeding now. That's sure to be a factor. Jones raking the wound. And oh, defeat from HI out of nowhere. Planting Jones across his exposed soul. A spinning elbow takes down the challenger. Now HI. Can he finish this one off? Oh, he's got him set up. And he plants him with the pile driver, grabbing Jones's belt for leverage. Is that enough? The cover 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Jones able to escape, but his face quickly turning into a crimson mask. But HI back to the top rope, turning around. Double moonsault connects again. Is that it? The cover 1, 2. It is. HI has defied the odds and has retained the United States Championship.
The winner of the match, and still RWR United States Champion, HI.
And for all the doubters, how about that? HI, an impressive win over the former champion Chris Jones, and he hangs on to the United States Championship. Great showing from HI and a very impressive victory for Jones. It looks like his run with the United States Championship has just come to an end of an era indeed. But now coming up next, this was the match of the year last year at Phoenix Cup. We're gonna get it one more time. We'll talk about it coming up next. The live band behind him, Norns. Special entrance here tonight. And for him, he considers this a must-win match. As guard your eyes, kids. Alright, there we go. And for Norns, the former World Heavyweight Champion, lost his belt to Jake Rogers at Sky's the Limit. And for Norns, he said to truly become the champion he needs to be, he needs to defeat the one thorn in his side from last season, and that's Donovan Payne. He says he should have beaten Donovan Payne at the Phoenix Cup. He said it was winnable, but he blew it, but he's hoping for a second chance here tonight to defeat another former World Heavyweight Champion.
From Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada, Donovan Payne.
And here comes Donovan Payne, the enigma, the former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, Wrestler of the Year. Season 2, a career-defining year for him, but now for Dono, a rarity for him.
on the bottom, working his way back up. Back at Sky's the Limit, lost a ladder match, TLC match, to Max Height for the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship, and now for Dono, having to work his way back up, and doing so here against Norns. And Norns, he issued the challenge, he wanted the rematch, and Dono, no stranger to matches, glad to accept. Like I said, Dono has nothing to lose, he beat him already. All the pressure is in Norns' court, the ball is in his court. For Dono, it's just business as usual here. And obviously a win over a recent former champion will certainly put him in consideration once again for championship match. And ironically enough, against either Jake Rogers, the man who beat him for the belt back at RFTA 3 final, or match number 4 against Max Height, if he were to win here tonight. But he's got an angry, determined Viking across from him, hoping that he doesn't get a repeat of Phoenix Cup last year, hoping to be on the winning end of this match. So here we go, Norns, Donovan Payne. Let's do this one more time. Here we go. And, oh, Norns right off the bat, shoulder tackle, takes down Donovan Payne. Like I said, Norns trying to shake off any self-doubts he has in himself. He felt he couldn't have been a dominant world champion without defeating Donovan Payne, the man he thought he should have beat last year at the Phoenix Cup. But now Norns gets a rare second chance here, and so far making the best of it. Oh, picking up Donovan Payne, power bombs him down. And of course, this pay-per-view event, very synonymous to Donovan Payne's lore. Yes, it may have changed names from March Madness to Spring Classic. Yes, it may have changed from March to April, quick cover, not even a 1 count, but it was at March Madness in Season 1 where Donovan Payne fell on his neck, nearly breaking it, nearly ending his career. But it was that moment that had fans rallying behind him when he made his eventual return and climb to World Heavyweight Champion status. It helped grow the legend of Donovan Payne, but now Norns. He felt the legend of Donovan Payne firsthand as he slams him down to the mat. Now what's this? A modified STO there from Norns, wrenching away on the head of Donovan Payne. But Dono able to fight out. And it was this legend of Donovan Payne where Norns became another victim of his historic championship run. But again, a very competitive match. Nice powerbomb elbow drop combo there from Norns. A match that was voted on by the fans as the match of the year last year. A match that Norns, he felt he should have won. But now he gets that second opportunity here looking for the brain claw, but Dono fighting out. Not going to be a lot of hatred or anger in this match. A lot of mutual respect, standing slice bread from Donovan Payne. A lot of mutual respect from both guys, but obviously a win both guys desperately need at this point. Dono takes down Norn, splashes him into the corner. Ducks the clothesline and hits Norn with a jumping clothesline of his own and kips up. And Donovan Payne showing why he is one of the best in the world today. Jumping high knee, but Norn is so tall, hit him in the chest. Norn still falls. 1, 2 count only. Normally that move knocks out an opponent in their head, but only hit Norns in the chest because of his height. Dono's got a gun. Everyone run. Norns isn't gonna run though. He's sent into the ropes. Donovan jumps over, ducks down again. If anything, trying to wear down the big man at this point, trying to gas him out. He eliminates him from the Rumble. And Dono's not done. Bouncing off the ropes. Twisting tope suicida. Connects. Donovan Payne pulling out all the stops here tonight. Against the big man Norns. And this Chicago crowd absolutely loving everything they see. The cover, 1, 2, no, not enough. Norns kicks out at 2. The Chicago crowd very split down the middle. A lot of Donovan Payne fans here tonight, a lot of Norns fans here tonight. So very, very 50-50 here, I would say. Again, Donovan Payne eliminates Norns from the Rumble, and look out, he's got a gun again, and he's pointing it right at Norns. He's saying, this is the end of you. Now Donovan Payne, no, eats a headbutt from Norns. And fights out. Norns sent to the corner, back elbow and an enziguri from Donovan Payne. And a curb stomp to boot. Quick cover now from Dono, only a 1 count. All right. PK to the back, Donovan Payne continuing his offense, a knee drop across the head of Norns. And Norns needs to mount some offense and fast. I know he's a big guy, he could take a lot of offense, but it's been all Donovan Payne for the past 5 minutes or so, and it's really, you gotta be approaching concerned territories at this point. Dono, quick cover again, only a 1 count. But Dono continuing the attack, another PK to the back. Picks up the big man, looking for a gut punch, and Norns returns with a gut punch of his own, followed by shoulder tackle. Now Norns, no, jawbreaker connects with Donovan Payne in a running drop kick. Dono continuing the attack on Norns. He's got the Pizza Steve locked in. Common move among the former members of Chaos. A move taught to them by their mentor, John Chaos. But Norns fights out of the move and elbows Donovan Payne off. And oh God, he just caught Donovan Payne out of nowhere. Picks him up, burning hammer, connects out of nowhere. Is that gonna do it? The cover, 1, 2, no it's not, 2 count only. Donovan Payne survives a surprise burning hammer, and we continue here. Norns finally mounting some offense here. Stands up Dono, oh, he's looking for the double dip. Up and down, another burning hammer. Donovan Payne busted open, blood for the blood goddess. Dragging Dono to the pitcher's mound, the cover, 1, 2, no! Dono escapes at 2.9, Norns visibly upset. He thought he got Donovan Payne, but no. It takes a hell of a lot to put away Donovan Payne, and Norns
And to continue the assault, no, a back elbow bust open Norns now. More blood for the Blood Goddess. Both men gonna be affected with blood now. Donovan Payne, a neckbreaker across his knee. But attending to that wound, blood streaming down his face. You see the blood streaming down Norns' face as well. Might dye into his hair and his beard at some point. Donovan Payne, another neckbreaker knee across his knee. Back in control of this matchup. Again, just in the quarter, biding his time, trying to systematically take down the big man. Another neckbreaker across his knee. Is he going to look for it again? No, Norton's able to scout it this time with the STO. See that pool of blood right there on the infield dirt. And oh, no, big splash reversed by Donovan Payne. And again, another neckbreaker across his knee that's seemingly effectively taken down the big man now. And oh, Donovan's got another gun. He's pointing it right at Norns. Hits him with the running knee. Opening up that wound just a little bit more. And he's gonna keep fighting at the wound with the headlock, choking out the airflow, the life of Norns, and trying to get a couple of scrapes across that wound on his forehead as well. Now looking to stand up, the Viking Warlord. Oh, the strength of Donovan Payne, he's got him up. Look at the GTS, no. Norns reverses the first DDT, but Donovan Payne kicks right back up. Takes Norns into the corner and alley-oops him out. Knee DT to boot, the quick cover. 1, 2, no, 2 count only. And it's just that quick how Donovan Payne can turn the match on a dime. Norns reversing the GTS, but Donovan Payne kips right back up and catches Norns off guard once again. Regaining control, drops the knee across the head of Norns. And another drop kick sends Norns to the outside, looking to regroup on the grass. Donovan Payne quick to follow. And no, he doesn't want any outside offense. Sends Norns directly back into the ring, but Donovan Payne on the top rope now. Oh, diving elbow across the back of the Viking. Across that gigantic back tattoo of Norns, and another drop kick. Just continuing to target that wound. And oh, he's pulled out a 4th gun. Donovan Payne with a full arsenal here tonight. In Chicago, can't say I'm surprised, but Norns able to fight out of it. Sends Dono into the corner. No, Dono with the reversal. And there's that bread and butter again, that neck breaker across his knee. It's enough to keep the big man down. But is it enough to defeat him? We shall see. Donovan Payne kicking that wound, trying to open. Oh my God, he's trying to open it up, and he did. Look at Norns, it's blonde hair and a red face. Oh, and another knee to the head. Just targeting, systematically targeting. Another knee drop across the wound. I said this wasn't personal, but Donovan Payne taking full advantage of that head wound. Norns in serious trouble here. And oh, Donovan Payne's got him set up. No! Norns reverses the GTS once again, plants Donovan Payne with a DDT. For whatever reason, he's got the German, it connects, waist control. There's 2, can he finish off the 3 fates? He does. And for some reason, Norns taking an excessive amount of offense from Donovan Payne, but for some reason able to avoid the GTS by any means possible. But Donovan Payne flattens Norns again with a running knee, and again another gun. How many guns does this guy have? And he drops the leg, brother, across the neck of Norns. I don't even know how Norns can see at this point. The clothesline takes down Donovan Payne. Now Norns back on the offensive here. No. Oh, jumping Goomba stomp. And now Donovan Payne front flipping neck snap. Oh man, I can't even see Norns' face anymore. Another leg drop, brother. It's just red. That's all I see. How much blood loss is Norns suffering here? It's gotta be a lot. Again, Donovan Payne targeting that open wound with the knee drop. Oh, stiff shots, but the big man still standing, taken down with the enziguri. And Norns just babying that head. Red Shoe's gonna check him out. A lot of abuse, a lot of punishment to one body part, but Red Shoe's gonna let it continue. Norns damn well know he ain't gonna quit. But how much is enough? Norns thrown into the corner. Donovan Payne, a big statement here. Maybe Norns can't be Donovan Payne. Maybe he's the one thorn in his side that he will never be able to pull out. Donovan Payne, another kip up and another Goomba stomp, putting a quick end to whatever offense Norns was starting to create. And again, cutting off the airflow. This crowd, like I said, 50-50 split. Many cheering Donovan Payne here tonight. A lot of kids, a lot of women. But a lot of the deeper voices, the men here behind the Viking warlord. So very split here. Donovan Payne once again sends Norns out of the Rumble. Is he gonna follow up on double damage points this time around on the grass? No, he does not. He sends it back into the ring. Again, very interesting strategy. He will go for the cover though. 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Norns still surviving in this matchup. And Donovan Payne with yet another gun, pointing it at Norns, looking for that running knee, and it connects. Dragging him away from the ropes, gonna continue the assault on the open wound, a drop, dropping the knee across the blood. You can see the bloodstains on his gear at this point. And looking for the GTS now. He's got him up. Does he get it? GTS, go to sleep. Connects as Norns about to go to sleep. The cover. 1, 2. No, 2 count only. Donovan Payne arguing with Red Shoes, but it is not Norns' bedtime. But again, Donovan Payne showing off another gun from his arsenal. But no, taking too much time to showboat. Norns takes down Donovan Payne, trying to find an opening in this matchup. Back and forth now. Donovan Payne with a jawbreaker and another Goomba stomp connects. And running enziguri into the shoulder. Norns still takes him down. And again, just wrenching on the neck of Norns. Just trying to eliminate the airflow, but Norns fights out of it with the elbows, trying to stay alive here. Oh, and he catches Donovan Payne unsuspectingly. Up and down, Burning Hammer connects. Is Norns about to steal one here? The cover, 1, 2, no, not yet. Donovan Payne kicks out at 2. Norns with all the abuse he's taken in this match. He nearly stole this one from Donovan Payne with a Burning Hammer, but not yet. Donovan Payne neckbreaker connects. And again, trying to target the head, but Norns able to fight out of it. Oh, he's hung up across the top rope. Falls down to Brett's rope, and once Donovan Payne gonna dial up here, how about a running knee? Again, targeting that open wound. Quick cover, 1, 2, no, 2 count only. Norns still fighting regardless. Don't know how he's even able to see at this point, but still able to do so regardless. Drop kick to the back, sends the big man down once again. Running elbow to Enziguri. And again, Norns off his feet. And the repeated kicks across that wound, a deep, dark blood red runs down. Norns just face as Donovan Payne drops the leg, brother. But Norns fighting back valiantly. Oh, looking for the shoot headbutt. Donovan Payne blocks it and eliminates Norns from the Rumble once again. But once again, no interest in going out to the grass. Motioning for Norns to get up and get back in. I think Norns going to possibly take a sweet dear time here to get up. And in at 4, surprisingly enough, not taking time to recover, has Donovan Payne on the ropes now with a series of punches. Down to a knee. Uh-oh, he's got him from behind. German suplex connects, looking for another 3 fates. Number 5 connects. And there's number 6, the second 3 fates of the match. Now Norns dragging Donovan Payne across. And a knee to the head, trying to open his wound now. A little payback. Norns in the corner, shoulder block. Shoulder tackle, excuse me. Turns Donovan Payne around with an elbow. No, Norns back in control again. No, Donovan Payne with the reversal. Norns reverses back and, what's he looking to do here? Flips Donovan Payne around and, setting him up on the top rope. What's he trying to do? Oh God, oh no. He's got him in a burning hammer position. Burning hammer connects, 3rd time in the match. Using the top as leverage, the cover, 1, 2, no. Donovan Payne kicks out of 2 once again. Norns, again visibly upset, but not deterred. Gonna pick up Donovan Payne once again, looking for the double dip. It hits once again, the 4th burning hammer of the match. Is that gonna do it? The cover, 1, 2. It is! And Norns somehow, some way survives this match and finally defeats Donovan Payne.
The winner of this match, the Viking Warrior, Norns!
You can't see his eyes, you can barely see his face at this point. But what you can see is a man who has pulled a big thorn out of his side. And Norns, putting his self-doubts to rest, has finally defeated Donovan Payne in a match that I believe was on par to last year's match. A hell of a fight, and Norns was the one to survive and come out on top. And whoever the world champion is moving forward, you're gonna have a focused Viking warlord coming after to regain his title. Now we're gonna take a quick intermission. We'll see you after a short break for the second half of Spring Classic.